some research, of course. Once home, his wife informs him that his nephew, Wally, has come to visit. Like Barry, Wally possesses super speed. Barry asks Wally to help him with his research. Superman arrives at the ocean to meet King Arthur, otherwise known as Aquaman, about the mysterious seahorse John mentioned. Aquaman goes into a tirade about how he's come to aid of mankind several times and yet continues to harm and pollute the environment. And Superman has to listen to Aquaman talk about pollution and give a lecture about global warming and all that. I'm just making it up. I don't know if it's in the film. Probably it is. He shows Superman the water hand and says, "I have given my pound of flesh. I have given my pound of flesh." Arthur eventually agrees to come to the surface to help Martian Manhunter for her. Wonder Woman. I take it Aquaman and Wonder Woman have a thing. Thought I heard something. It's revealed that the people behind the attacks are the ones who took control of Brother Eye, are Maxwell Lord and Talia al Ghul. Dun 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 dun. Kinda saw that one coming a mile away. Once they mention Bruce's friends, shit goes down. Gotham, Batman saves 2 Gotham City police officers from being tortured by a biker gang. One of the gang members flees into the movie theater. Batman follows the biker inside. But before he can approach him, the biker transforms into a huge armored super soldier as OMAC. The OMAC easily defeats Batman before the OMAC can kill Batman. Maxwell Lord, who is watching the fight via a Brother Eye, orders the OMAC to stand down. Batman returns to the cave, tried to access Brother Eye, but the satellite tells him that he is no longer in control of it. This is a boring film. It is so predictable. I'm sorry. I'll just I'll just skip some parts. Because we have Wonder Woman, The Flash playing at Krypton Restaurant. You got Green Lantern, John Stewart, who shows up. And I hate this one part right here. This one kind of pisses me off. Because one, I don't like Wonder Woman. The heroes travel to the Fortress of Solitude, eventually joined by Batman, who is now forced to wear his high-tech braces due to injuries he sustained against the battle with OMAC. Batman conceals his injuries under his cape, tells the hero about Brother Eye, and how he used it to learn about their powers and weaknesses. He explains that he wanted to know their weaknesses so he could defeat them in case they turned against humanity. Batman then tells that someone, he doesn't know who yet, has taken over Brother Eye, and using the data that it collected to attack them. Wonder Woman punches Batman, dropping him down to one knee. He stands up. The other heroes notices the braces he is wearing, and inquired what happened to him. He tells them about the fight with OMAC. Fuck Wonder Woman. I don't like Wonder Woman. So, I skipped the part with Wonder Woman, because fuck her, she's stupid. And this one kind of makes me laugh. Batman leaves the group in order to search for the ones that attacked him. He discovers a file on him in Brother Eye's database. When it acquires his weakness, Brother Eye responds, "Love." Batman remembers his last night with Talia. He realizes that when she kissed him, she put a homing device in his mouth, which he swallowed. That bitch. Wait a minute. If he swallowed the homing device, wouldn't he shit it out by now? I'm just asking this question. Because it's like, if you swallowed a nickel or a dime, you would shit it out. Because your body can't process it. If it's a electrical device, wouldn't he be shitting it out by now? Just a question. And because if he did, the homing device would be in the sewage somewhere. And Talia al Ghul would be looking for him. And she'd be realizing, oh, this is my environment. Human waste. It makes no sense. It doesn't make no sense. Batman finds Talia, follows her back to Maxwell Lord's hideout. After confronting Talia, Batman realizes she can't be the one behind this because she's not that smart. At this point, Maxwell Lord reveals himself, that he's the one in control of Brother Eye. Max is joined by three of the bikers from Gotham. He orders Brother Eye to ignite Phase 1. Suddenly, all the people all over the world began to transform into Omax. The bikers transform into Omax and attack Batman. This is like the dumbest thing ever. Why couldn't you just have Lex Luthor be the one behind it? Because, Lex Luthor looks more smarter than Maxwell Lord, just in my opinion. Just my opinion of that one. Sorry, I had to burp. I don't know why, I always burp when I'm recording a podcast. Let's see. Alright, this one I don't like either. You ready for this one? Superman seizes Wonder Woman, and is about to kill her when Batman reemerges, because Superman and Wonder Woman have a fight, like Armie Hammer mentioned. Alright. And is about to kill her when Batman reemerges, breaks Maxwell's neck, killing him and freeing Superman. That one kind of bugs me. Because Batman killing... at this point with the comic books, he should kill Bane because Bane is annoying. Kill Bane. Kill Thomas Wayne Batman. Which I don't think it's Thomas Wayne Batman. Somehow, I think it's going to be Owlman who's Batman. I just think that in my way. Because it just makes me think that way. It wouldn't make no sense, because especially with the button crossover, because why would Thomas do that to Batman, who wants Batman to be happy, get married, all that? Why would he all of a sudden show up on Earth to fuck shit up? I know it's Tom King and he's trying to be the smartest guy in the room, but it doesn't make no sense. Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Aquaman, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter are joined by the Flash, along with Wally West, who is now wearing his own Flash costume. The Omax begin the attack on the heroes. Maxwell Lord's mind possesses Barry Allen. What? Who transforms him into the Omac Ultra. Superman fights the Ultra, and the rest of the team battles the OMAC army. Barry struggles to free his mind from Maxwell and Ultra's control. Say that 1,001 times. He realizes that the only way he could defeat Maxwell Lord and stop the OMAC is to sacrifice himself. Barry races off the battlefield and runs around the world, getting faster and faster and faster and faster, until he reaches light speed and goes into the galaxy far, far away. Sorry. He slams into Speed Bearer, described as the cosmic wall of light, killing himself, finally destroying Maxwell Lord and the OMAC. Okay. Present-day Fortress of Solitude, the heroes meet together and decide it's time to join forces and form a team. Just then, the team notices something descending upon Earth from space. The end. The script ends with the Justice League launching themselves through the outer space to battle Starro the Conqueror. Remember that? He's the starfish. The star thing. So that's how it ends. I like how it starts from the beginning, like it's an ending, like the funeral. And flashes back 2 days ago. Just... What do I think of this movie? It's awful. The script is just... The story itself and the script is just awful. It's just not... I don't know what it is. It's just... It doesn't really seem good. Like, I agree with Warner Brothers where they had, like, send the script back and get more work done to it. And I know it's... I forget who's it's written by. Hold on. I just had to get away from the story because it's written by Karen and Michelle Morley, who is the DeMont Morley's family members. They're a husband and wife who write superhero stuff. They wrote Sherlock Holmes and Power Rangers. Ain't that a shocker? And they wrote Paperman. They really didn't write a lot. She's the sister-in-law of DeMont Morley, who is... Oh, this is Michelle. And Kieran. Just by the photo and hairdo, you definitely tell that dude's kind of... has a few things loose in the head. It's just... The story is just awful. It's not that good. I'm sorry, but it just isn't good. I don't really like the script. I don't like the story. Maxwell Lord as the villain just doesn't fit. I mean, you got several villains who could be in it. And I know they took the Tower of Babel story, which isn't a bad idea, but I highly recommend Justice League Doom. Just watch that, because that is something that they couldn't do. They couldn't touch that film, because that film alone is better. And I don't like this movie. I'm glad it wasn't made. And it's really bad that they were going to release it after The Dark Knight, because that was like the best Batman movie. And this Batman, I don't know what to describe it. It's like, I guess they were trying to make him an older minded Batman, but honestly it just doesn't fit. The script itself